Hello everyone! Welcome back to coverage of Grand Prix Quezon City for the MSEM format. I'm Caillou, and today I'm joined by Dodger as well as a co-commentator, and we're going to be commentating this round one match between InfamousGengar, who's playing Midnight Crew, a five-color ramp control combo deck, which essentially aims to get out Leyline Alignment Field as early as possible to cheat out some large five-color threats, while also running some powerful interaction to back it up. Meanwhile, on the opposite side of the table, we have Plipster, who's playing Grixis Thu'um, making use of the titular mechanic to mill a bunch of cards, cheapen them, and then keep chaining some dragons into each other. It's a pretty good time. Plipster's going to open up with a turn one Oracle's Vision, which definitely has a bit of a drawback in this matchup, where Gengar also wants to be getting cards into graveyard because of alignment field.
Yeah, a bit of a double edge for sure.
It doesn't mill anything too crazy, but putting an RFE in Gengar's graveyard might come back to bite Plipster later.
I'd say if you're happy with two dragons, you buy pretty close.
Yeah, like being able to just go, okay,
Yeah,
I'll now turn to Draconic Divulging for one is pretty not
yeah.
bad.
I mean, I think if you just cast them,
Yeah, actually,
the way
Profane
I see it,
Emissary
you
is
want to use
definitely the
all your
better thing
mana.
because then you can draw another Polyp Pools and then keep going from there.
See, I don't think you just run out the Profane Emissary, just divulging.
Oh yeah, I realized
Um,
that Polyp Pools actually does not yet produce colored mana. Fair.
right. Yeah,
So
so that kind of is the issue. You are playing a deck that is not playing four times lands, especially since top end threats like Diving Dome, which
I'm
has
kind
a
of
double red mana.
surprised that uh, Gengar chose to run out the Unquenched Greed here. Um,
It's
I
interesting.
feel like you could Nomad's Township or Nebula and then Pithwilt the Emissary, because that's the only pressure that Plipster has right now, and it's also one of Plipster's few cheap cards. You know?
So I'm kind of unclear that like the upside is like if it reads, then kind of like okay, you can just the upside that if I do randomly. So I think it's I don't think
It's not that bad. I just think that
yeah.
I think that the strength of Midnight Crew is that it can play at all tempos. It can be the beatdown, it can be the control, and I think that adjusting to what the hand gives you, while not necessary, I think can really I think it just it helps you in the long run. Is just how I
Yeah,
feel
and
about it.
I would be with you that Midnight Crew is absolute like you're gonna win games when they go long because you're pound for pound. And a Flipster's deck is capable of getting the insane can just kind of so I definitely understand your point of like okay you don't need to randomly take four on the chance that like you can probably just set back the clock cast here.
And speaking of
So I
last
kind
turn,
of
you were
agree.
mentioning Draconic Divulging to hit land drops. Gets
Mhm.
two nice ones here. Fixing for
Yeah.
red in the form of Magmatic Torrent, and also Wayfarer Shrine to be able to. Actually, you can probably Magmatic Torrent for like UR Duel, and then Wayfarer Shrine for uh, like another red if a red source if Plipster's still running Diving Dovas.
Yeah.
I think you get the duel specifically so you can play like because then you want to be able to play Forgotten Knowledge. You also want to be able to potentially play Stormwing Dova if you draw it. So I think getting the duel
Yeah.
does make sense to me, especially since you're
That's because
gaining life
you
off
are gaining
Profane
four.
Emissary and
Yeah. Yeah.
Gengar has no clock. So and
So like
somehow yet
yeah.
has not hit an actual factual dragon. Has a bunch of removal,
It is.
and I mean, next turn you get Draconic Divulging number three into into a Forgotten Knowledge.
Yeah, and I think the strength of Boom deck because like are coming down in turn that's fine mostly even if it's but
I think the
if you've
issue is
got
that like
multiple
you
four
don't
four
really
flyers
need them
coming down
before
before turn
turn
four,
four, if you are also having something else to do with that mana. Like if you're playing like a free Dwemer May Dova into also Storming Dova, it's like well fuck, okay, cool. Like
yeah, I don't know. I just feel I think this match so I think their best like win condition on over the game early and I don't like when your
to
opponent
be
can take
fair,
turn three off
Gengar
to
is
cast
also
their full
just
draw
kind of
hands.
dithering, still not choosing to answer the
Ooh.
Profane Emissary,
The,
which yeah, Mirrorgate.
it's oh
Why?
Mirror Polypool
Oh
that is
no.
so troll. Like
Yeah, no, this
okay,
is just a bad play.
I guess and you're kind of
Yeah, like the main stopgap for Plipster was, like at least from Ravenous Gengar's eyes, I think you definitely grab the either the Crystal Cavern or the Murmuring Falls.
and this kind of
I think
prevents your
Murmuring
main
Falls is a little bit
four.
more defensible, but like
I think I go Crystal Cavern here because like Diving Dove is the thing that like you don't know it. So now Plipster can just straight up cast this Diving Dove because you actually handed them
Yeah,
a
I mean,
free red source.
Plipster already had the red sources from
Well, yeah,
Wayfarers,
but
but yeah.
now Plipster will be able to hit the land.
No, no, no.
Well, no,
I just mean
sorry,
that
will be
like
able to play the land.
from I know what you mean from Gengar's perspective. It's a bad play, but we know
Oh
that
yeah,
Plipster would have been able to cast Diving Dova anyways. So it's not. It's like
yeah,
it's
yeah,
a
yeah.
bad play from Gengar, but like there was no stopping
I mean,
this.
just because like that's kind of anecdotal.
Oh, and actually, wait. What it does change is what you are right about is that yeah, actually can
Yeah, you
actually
can just play that shard. You can just
yeah,
play the
you
Stardust.
play the Shardstone Rift tapped,
Yeah.
and yeah,
So actually, you didn't take the draw. I guess Plipster just grab
yeah,
like
because it's not if
it
you would
replaces
draw it in
any
your
draw.
first draw step. It's just any
Yeah.
draw.
Okay, I
Wait,
think I have a pretty amount of faith in Gengar doesn't have like any of the
and
yeah.
like their one piece of removal doesn't hit Diving Dova.
Also, Plipster just has
Yeah, I think that the one thing
I
that
actually think they could
I mean,
like it's close.
I think that like they will hit some Dwemer-made Dovas before that happens.
Yeah.
Okay,
Not
and
having
yep.
a blue
Oh, actually, and I
is
guess
good.
they're gonna forgo the Shardstone Rift just to put the 2-turn clock on Gengar. Swings for
I think
8
that's a
here.
smart play. You have two more
Yep.
lands. Oh, Mirror Gate still turn.
Oh yeah, never
You
mind.
know, for some reason we missed that, and that's actually not like okay. I might have to.
You know, that was just our I don't know what our brains were on, but
Yeah, I know. Like
Plipster, you played the pools. I don't think you can take it back.
but there. Yeah, that's it's definitely. It should be tapped, right?
It wasn't. No, it wasn't tapped. Oh yeah, no, it is tapped because of Mirror Gate. The wow. Okay, real missing stuff on commentary hours for me. Oh, Mirror Gate, you funky little man.
uh,
Okay, answer
is it time
Midnight's
for my Mirror
call
Gate
is
rant?
does answer Midnight's call does absolutely jack here. This is
I don't know if you can find a like.
mm,
Oh, you got a
actually yeah, no, you play Unquenched Greed here first.
I mean, that's the out. Like it's the
Oh
ultimate.
hey,
But...
speak of the devil. Okay, so then you do just play Nebula for one, and then
so yeah, yeah, you will lose
wait, how are you losing 3 life?
lose one life from the next.
Oh,
Because
okay, and then wait, return target permanent card from a graveyard to the battlefield. Okay, wait, I'm just thinking.
so
Oh wait, no, they're
Gengar should
God
be
damn
pretty
it,
familiar with
Plipster doesn't have a single actual factual dragon. Um, oh wait, no, you can get back Conflux Ravager and then kill something. Is that actually good? I don't know.
Wait, what are you considering? Oh, you're considering?
False Vitality. Oh no,
No,
wait,
I think
you
the
can
best
False
thing to do
Vitality
here.
into Iviana or another Valier. Okay, yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I think I'd rather just cast the. Oh, you're talking about next turn.
No, no, I'm talking about right now. -5 False Vitality, and then
Oh,
and then just
and then you can
grab
get back the
and then you
Conflict
grab like an
Ravager.
Iviana or a Conflux Ravager. So I think Conflux
Indiana
Ravager
seems
is safe.
okay. Yeah, like
Okay, is
yeah, you go false vitality.
yeah, False Vitality, and then
You could even get a second.
yeah, I think I would actually get the
Wait, would that
Conflux
work?
Ravager just to be safe and to kill something.
I don't think that works. You can cast it for free.
Oh my God!
It doesn't.
Wait.
It doesn't replace the mana cost. Crazy.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay, yeah, sure.
that's how it's supposed to
So
work.
then you cast Answer
Oh,
Midnight's.
Gengar's decided not to. See, the problem with that is,
Yeah,
oh,
you
Gengar
need
quickly
Answers
realizes,
Midnight's
okay,
Call,
I
and
need to
then you
get back
need.
something to
I
kill
think
the.
that Conflux Ravager has to be the play because Iviana leaves you open to.
If they get Iviana, they die.
Yeah,
They just their dragon gets
yeah. So you
you
Conflux
get
Ravager,
Conflict
kill
Ravager,
the Diving
kill
Dova,
yeah.
and then you just hope they don't have another Diving Dova. Is how this works.
Oh man, plus gonna draw three. It's definitely.
Yeah, actually,
It's not looking
you know
good.
what? Thinking about it, I think
Or that's
that -3ing the Velier might just have been the better play. I know you would have died anyways if you
No,
minus
well,
three.
I
Yeah,
think almost never not much.
yeah, fair. Because it's just yeah, okay.
Interesting. So
Oh, it's gonna
Blipster's
beneath.
casting beneath the Dino.
Oh no,
Up
oh no, because can get back Diving Dova this way.
that's cheap. Yeah, okay. I actually missed this. I missed it.
Yeah, we be
See,
scuffed
I actually.
commentary out here. It's you know how they say two heads are better than one, but right now we're working very hard
I
to
mean,
disprove that.
we are still better than it's me.
But
Yeah,
anyways, let's
I
check out
think maybe in
sideboards
retrospect,
for
the policy may be correct.
okay, sideboarding for
I still would
game
have gone for
2. Seal the
yeah.
Tomb from Plipster seems like an easy bring in.
Yeah.
I could see Spell Stutter maybe, but like I think that if you want to keep your deck lean, so I think that Seal the Tomb is probably the best bring in.
Yeah, I don't especially with land. It can select the kind of deck where
Yeah, so I think maybe 3 to 4 Seal the Tombs, and then you like I think
I
you
think
can
for
take out.
Gengar, you bring in Face the Dog.
Wait, let me just
Um,
go over. There we go.
Maybe Dispel is
I,
good
I
one
think
because
that
you
you
can
you
turn
bring in the
around so
You
much.
bring in the Sealatombs, you bring in the Bahum. I think you can just call it a day at that point. And then I
What about
think
Head of
Head of Ulco, I think is just there as like big bad go over the top no matter what. And I don't think you really need it in this.
and you don't mean you're probably
Interact with it. I mean I could
on the
see
board with
replacing
like
Azamir
I
with
guess
Head of
Plipster
Ulco.
could fill you with like
But I could see
um
replacing Azamir with it for sure. Also,
yeah,
I
Head of
think
Oko feels
and
very
Stand
fast
Unassailable is
to
just
me
like a safe bet to allow you to get into the late game.
because as Asmir's
Hmm
but like you because Plipster
Yep. So let's say some number of Head of Ulco, Seal the Tomb, Bahum, Stand Unassailable. Sounds like.
yeah, and I think Bahum is I mean
Yeah, Bahum
obviously
is
it's
just
insane.
insane.
Um,
It
the one
kills diving
yeah
Dovas. It can destroy their mana base, and you can also just turn off Tomb while stabilizing. It's kind of the
yeah
best of all worlds.
right it is Adina, but it doesn't like when I played against in GP finals. One issue that I had was like okay my graveyard hate of choice right, but blanks
Because
uh
it's harsh too, while Bahum's up to two.
right yeah two beneath block it not likely to I think Bahu
And
oh that's
that is
a couple of those were lands you
yeah.
yeah.
Meanwhile, on Plipster's end of the board, I
So I
I
think when
don't
you're
hate
running
it.
most hands,
That is fair, but I
um,
also like you have a Dwemer, you have perfect mana, and you have Draconic.
so I
I
think
think okay, actually, I think this might be just too slow of a keep, but
yeah,
it's
it's too
also
slow.
it's very attractive. Oh, Plipster's keeping it.
Oh, this is see. I can get behind this if you had a. You're
I
just too
mean,
slow in this turn.
technically, your divulging can be a turn three play if you ire face,
See, if this is it's aggro, I'm totally fine with this hand because
but
Dova's
ire
Ire
is just kind of
great play against
floating
aggro.
in the wind. Is your thought?
Like
Also, this keep
I'm
from
not
Gengar is also not super great because their only playable spell is Whisperwood Exploration, and then if they don't hit a
yeah.
white source, things go south quick.
I think
Especially since
I think
Whisperwood Exploration
hard hand.
itself doesn't actually function as a fixing source since it doesn't grab lands.
Yeah, I mean, I can find more. My main. Are you gonna get a better 5 card?
Probably not.
So
That's
yeah,
fair.
like I don't know. You have 3 lands.
It's
I wonder. Oh,
yeah,
Paul.
yeah.
That's gonna help
Polypools.
Blitzer. I
Uh,
think you just go Bizarre Priest.
yeah. You Polypools.
Like
You
you can
do
pull it up.
yeah, you Dovazite face, and then next turn you can divulging into hopefully actual factual Dwemer.
Yeah, next turn you
Because Tomb will be at three even without. Actually, no, wait. You're guaranteed a Dwemer made Dova on turn four.
yeah, yeah. Actually, you have a because
Oh yeah, no.
you can
You
play
so yeah.
Polypool
Turn three
Primal
Dova.
for
So
4
actual
Dova.
factual good curve. Let's go.
Okay, maybe it's a little harsh on this hand actually. This draw helps it out.
Yeah,
If you don't
pools
have the pools
actually
draw,
is
then
what really helps enable. Like, and you were saying that earlier. If this had a pools, I would keep it. So
right.
okay,
Like I don't
so
know.
Infamous gonna run out the Whisperwood Exploration.
I think okay,
Yeah,
nice.
Root Warper is pretty not bad.
So next turn that gets you.
Yeah, Leyline Alignment Field into.
Oh, okay, so they did board it, which I think is correct.
Mm-hmm. Hold up. Can you?
What's up?
Oh no, you can't. Okay, I was. Oh wait, no, you can.
Wait, what are you talking
Next
about?
turn you can Leyline Alignment Field into like answer Midnight Call Head of Ulco.
Sure can. Play wins the game.
Yep.
Yeah, I think Gengar is very happy with exactly what.
Especially because like with Plipster, it's gonna be like, oh, you're playing a single free 4/4. How cute!
Yeah,
Here's my free 8/8, or I guess 8 drop. But
it is funny how both of these decks are,
oh yeah,
which I think is.
oh yeah. Interestingly, Dova's Ire coming down to actually kill an actual factual creature. Let's go, Root Warper. So Root Warper
Oh, that's
gets
the exile.
it's exiled
That is actually relevant for
for
alignment
Leyline
field
Alignment
shenanigans.
Field,
If that
which
the Leer somehow.
yeah. Does Plipster does have Seal
There's
the
all
Tombs, so.
yeah, that's true.
Okay, so a little bit
Um,
more lands than you would like to see here, but Plipster's still going to
yeah,
be
these
able to
cards are
go Draconic
insane.
Divulging, and then
I think the rate of casting Divulge in
oh,
Doom decks.
that's a second Dudova. Oh, suddenly this is a lot scarier, ain't it?
Wait, thick draw. You just ditch the Ire here, play two.
And then you have Stormwing and Diving Dova
Yeah,
as backup. Ooh,
yeah.
disgusting.
One of the dragons, and I don't know if that's the
Oh my
correct
god.
play, but
Also,
like
I'm gonna say
it's
something
a
really
play.
embarrassing. Oh my god. Okay. So all this time, so Dova's Ire, the artwork is like you're seeing the back of a dragon's head and it's blowing fire, right?
Yeah.
This whole time, all this time, I thought it was like a hooded figure just standing in the middle, and there was like,
Okay, not gonna lie, I used to think
okay, cool,
not.
cool.
not for as long as you have, but like for.
Yeah, okay. I've ever since I've
So
seen this card, I
I
thought it
don't
was
know if
dead. So I'm like my mind is just being
so
exploded right now.
I actually I think that you don't wanna cast it
The
instead.
reason, okay, there's one reason I
Uh,
don't like it though,
yeah.
because it was literally. I mean, okay, I guess you can flooded depths for. Actually, you can flooded depths for an R duel, so probably not as bad. Does
So
does Plipster have
the
R
awkward thing
duels
here.
that he can get that like come in
Okay,
untapped?
so not finding a second another land is bad because you can't actually. So all you can do
Oh,
here is cast.
yeah. All you wait,
That's
no,
the
you
that's the,
wait, no, you can't cast. You can cast Bahum.
you can't make double.
Yeah, you can
You can cast
cast.
Maham.
You can. The only thing you can do is cast Bahum, basically.
Yeah.
And then
Which
Bahum,
sucks.
Bahum, I guess it essentially it gains you 4 life and removes a Dova, which isn't
Yeah,
awful.
it's not bad. Yeah, it
Hmm.
um
Wait, how's it gonna take the Dova's our hit?
I mean Blizzard's gonna just
Oh yeah, okay.
which
I was
otherwise
referring.
would
Yeah, yeah, fair.
yeah, if I think could have had a really
I mean, okay.
you
It's not actual
here
factual over,
yeah, you still will cast diving door. Okay, so Blizzard says that they need to go if Gengar wins.
which is gonna be lots of fun and great for me editing this and not at all a
I guess in
pain.
the bid we will have to.
Oh, and what are you
Whoa.
doing?
So
That
okay, I don't hate this. It's not what
are
I
you
would do. I
sure?
don't
Because
hate.
I'm feeling depths of hatred.
See, like okay, from wait, Blipster didn't cast the dope.
I think Plipster's
That
just
is
thinking
troll.
I'll double Dwemer made it, but
No,
I
it's
don't
just
know.
throwing. That's not like
Also, who needs duels when you can just top deck the mountain? So diving.
true.
So wait, so diving
um,
Dova is 4 cheaper, so it's 3 mana. Lord,
you're gonna tap through. Okay, there we go.
Plipster will tap 3.
See, like the thing is, I think it just X. Like you need this.
Yeah, like
So
the
that's why I
remove.
don't.
You need to remove one of the Dovas because otherwise, now you're in a position where you need a wipe to win. Whereas before, what you
Right.
could do is like you remove one of the Dwemer maids,
And the next turn,
then
if you
Plipster
draw
has Dwemer
a
maid
board,
plus Dova. If you top deck a land, you can head of Ulco one thing and then still survive.
right? Yeah, but now it's like okay, so you're gonna save life now, right? 8 of that damage, but now next. Well, I'm like so yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah.
Wait, I
Maybe
guess
okay. Honestly,
I guess
maybe
like
forgot that the Dwemer made Dovas were artifacts. I could see that as being a
it's
reason.
like okay, drop Valir, maybe you 8/8.
No, but you can't drop Valir even if you draw land, right?
And, you
You're one
can
off.
use
Oh
land on
right.
them if you generate and then tap for another.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Well, there's false
You can answer
vitality.
mid. Oh, is this
I
game
guess
just
you can
over?
just false
Is
vitality
this
for
game just
here.
over now? I think it is. You can false vitality. Oh yeah, because that's 5 mana. Okay, and then
So
you
you could go
grab
something
Valir.
like
Okay, you
Valir
Valir, then
chain
you
over here.
-5. You can get ahead of Ulco. Well, no, you can actually. You can just chain. You can, I mean, if you want to, you could like chain Valir into Valir.
Yeah.
You just draw
Um,
a bunch of cards.
Contact.
Okay.
Maybe you.
I think Spell Stutter is good in these games where Gengar doesn't actually hit lands and doesn't hit any of their 4 what do you call it, RFEs. But
Okay, I'm actually.
I think like you actually factually have to -5 here. There's no two ways about it.
Yeah, like at the very least.
Hmm.
Um,
I actually think that Head of Alco is better because of the Winged Descent thing that we mentioned. Oh no, but
true. Having able to take out one of.
it must. I don't know. I think it was just a thought of like even if they
Like,
remove one, I can just keep going for face and do the fun kill thing. Okay, so now Valir -5s. Do you
so
just
actually, head of Oko, you get hit.
right? But uh, Gengar doesn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
So there's no way for Gengar to actually answer both permanents, right? So the only
You can play
winning
second
play
tier.
is Valir -3, right?
Yeah, so because if you go for
Okay, he's gonna answer Midnight's Call into the head of all. I don't know why you would answer Midnight's Call there, just to put it in the
yeah, you don't
grave.
need to cast that. Oh, well, game's over.
Yeah,
You went for the play that doesn't have you die to wing. Which
unfortunate.
technically they have a wing. I still think you might as well.
Yeah,
Oh, game's over.
especially since the second Valir could run you into a wipe.
Yeah, exactly. Like you have cosmic.
Yeah,
Um,
especially and like wait, and yeah, with Cosmic War you wipe, you bring back another uh Valir, and then you just
so
you
yeah,
and then you.
I think we're both in agreement that we both would have played them
Hmm.
from.
Both sides
I
somewhat.
don't know.
I think that
I think
I think Gengar for
something
sure
like
because I feel like Gengar played like I think pragmatic lines, but not didn't play the best lines. Does that make sense?
so. I was actually totally on board. I think game. Actually, no. Okay, I actually.
Yeah.
But
I mean, I
I
again, it's
actually
one of those
think
things where like I
uh,
get the concept, but
yeah,
you
the
have
thing
to
is
evaluate
saves
what's
you
happening in
making
the
people
moment.
do damage, but like the other option is you have the option to try to potentially
Mm.
give you a
Especially
free win.
since you have a pit will to beat the little funky demon friend whose name I'm forgetting.
Yeah, yeah. Like I don't know.
Profane emissary, yeah.
I think that
Which I think we were
it is a
expecting
very
going in a
effective
little
deck,
bit.
but I don't think there's anything, and because
And
it
anyways,
like
the
especially in the last.
no no no. I think what
Oh, sorry.
Dodger means to say is us god gamers with with our massive craniums just would absolutely outclass any of these feeble-minded wimps at their own games, and they should just retire and hang up the cards. No, but yeah,
So one thing I will.
yeah, I was just gonna say
Sorry,
mistakes
one thing I
happen.
did want to say.
That's game, and then like, especially when you're playing a new deck, you learn the
Yeah.
lines and as you pilot them. But anyways, go ahead. Sorry, I just ranted for you.
Sorry, I just want to say, like, understand, and I actually on the last plan, and I actually think to play around is actually the go for the Mac play. You get
Especially
punished.
because like you might consider,
Uh,
well, did they keep in all of their ires? They might have taken out some of them because they're not effective removal in this matchup. So,
also true, also good
but
point. Yeah,
I think the only part of that last sequence was you play the other Valier first, because then you don't die to anything if you hit a wipe.
yeah.
But yeah, I think with
Anything else you
that,
want to add?
yeah. Thanks for joining me, Dodger. It was
Always
fun
fun.
commentating with you once again, and hopefully we'll get to do it more throughout the course of this tournament. But until
Yeah.
then, this is Caillou signing off.